am an MMA fighter and also a former national team in Muay Thai. What's up, Kubal? I am Nino Rios Taoy. Welcome to Kubal TV. I started doing martial art like year 2007 when I was in a high school. It makes me decide to do martial art because it's a kind of like my diversion. The diversion, like I grew up in a broken family. I don't have parents on my back, so I can like alone with the neighborhood. I'm a kind of a sad also at the same time. I find my diversion in doing martial art, which is I can express my emotion, release any sadness in myself. So when I was in high school, I am doing taekwondo, karate, and all of the stuff. Then last 2011, I transferred here in Cebu. I met this guy named Crududes who has a gym like the Tatus Muay Thai, and that's the time that I started doing Muay Thai. He introduced me his Muay Thai gym and his team, and then I was ignited from taekwondo, karate, transfer into Muay Thai, and then I really enjoy it. So I start training myself and starting having the fight, doing kickboxing local in Cebu as my kickboxing career continue. Some national agent came here, do some grassroots, looking for new athlete to join their team, and that was last 2014. And then I catch their eyes. Okay, I catch their eyes. They saw my skill, and then they get me to be joined in national team. Being in a national team is like it's a different level. The way, the system, and the technical is different when you're in the national team. You're working with elite athlete at the same time. Life there is not easy. Okay, being an athlete is not easy. Okay, you're gonna undergo a lot of ups and downs, struggle, especially if you're in the combat sports. You always have to undergo on cutting weight. And then for me, cutting weight is the hardest part on being in the combat sports, especially doing Muay Thai or doing an MMA. Okay, that's the hardest preparation, because the fight is just only take like 3 rounds, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, 3 rounds, and then all the hard work you did in the months and preparation, it will be over in depending on what's the result of the fight. So for me, the hardest part is the preparation. It helped me like realize like I can learn a lot more when I was in the national team. Okay, it's called a game changer of my sports. I have a chance to compete also international, like the last Asian Beach Game held in Phuket, Thailand, last 2014 also, and then that's a chance that I compete internationally, bringing our country, which is the Philippines. I stayed like 1 year in the national team, and then I decided to go back on Cebu, and then I decided to fight a private competition, which is mixed martial art, doing a mixed martial art. So I'm a pure striker. I don't know any jiu-jitsu, any grappling. And then I met this guy who handled me now. It's like he always watch my fight, and I always get loose. Not in any submission, not in a knockout, but in the points, because I don't know how to handle in terms on the ground, because striking is really different if you already fight on a mixed martial art, because you might be fight a wrestler, you will fight a good grappler, and then if they bring you on their area, it's hard. So that's why I met this one. His name is Liam Pander. He's a Canadian, and he's now handling me for all my fight. Yeah, he's the one who sent me in the training, yeah, coach me at the same time, and that's the Mactan Combat Sports. And then when I'm already in Mactan Combat Sports, so he sent me in the training. Like we are more focused on doing my jiu-jitsu, doing some wrestling, and then so now I'm a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under the 98 BJJ. Okay, so that's the start that when I start doing mixed martial art, and I'm also like start doing my ground game, and then I can see the improvement. Okay, so we have also like I did also some training international, like we went in Thailand 1 month camp there, okay, just to experience working with those pro athletes in Tiger Muay Thai, and then I do some wrestling, MMA classes there with the elite and the professional fighters out there. Then it's a good experience also. It's an add-on on my skill. I learn a lot, and then that's because of my manager Liam Pander. Right now I'm doing the martial art, the mixed martial art. I teach also the jiu-jitsu, then I'm teaching Muay Thai at the same time, and then it become like everybody have a struggle because of the pandemic, the COVID thing. Then everything stopped. No fight, no event coming, and but I stay intact with myself. I keep training as much possible I can, just to keep myself intact the whole time. And so I think that's it. Now Kubal, I gonna bring you in my training. Let's go, Kubal. What's up, Kubal? Nakaroon diri sa status Muay Thai Gym. Huyog na ko ang amo ang founder diri si Produds Royal Goods Balansag. Mao ni siya tawo nga naka-discover nako kung asa ko ron siya mo isnugdanan sa tanan. Nagsugod ko niya mga 2012, 2013. Nag-abot rami dito sa bridge. Nag-jogging ko siya, then nakita ko niya nga nagsyado ko sa ako ang martial art. Then so iya kong gi-approach, iya kong gi-ila-ila. First niya introduce like kung ganahan ba ko mahimong stuntman. Kay medyo bangis daw ko kung dagway so bagay kay stuntman. Pero nakakuha ko og more interest pag open up niya nako na naa siya Muay Thai Gym.
Gamay ra.
So munang pag ingon niya na Muay Thai Gym, then dugay ra po ko nangita nga Muay Thai Gym kay nanarbaho ko diri sa Cebu City before. Then sige ko pangita kung asa ko maka-train, asa ko makuan kay passion ba nato ang martial art. Then wa na ko damha nga ma-meet na ako siya dito, tapos iyang gi-open up nga ganahan siya, pwede ko mo-appeal sa iyaha. So dito nagsugod ang tanan, yari ko diri, nag-training ko, nagsugod ko og training niya, nangtod na cut-on ko sa Muay Thai, and then nag-start na po ko og kanang panudlo, at the same time nag-start ko og away. Mas dito ko naila sa pagsugod na nako og duwa kickboxing under sa iyaha. So in short, kung dili tungod niya, dili ma-open ang pultahan kung unsa naa ko ron.
Oh yeah guys, dili sad kay kanira. So daghan na sad kaayo among gitabangan sa mga bata nga wala sa tayo ginikanan tarong, no, mga broken family. So actually mga 10 or daghan pa jud sila diri nga akong gi-free, no, free training hangtod ako pod sila gi-training ug unsaon pagtudlo sa fitness nya, unsaon pag home service adto sila magakwarta ang bahay niya. Sila makatudlo diri sa among gym. So 50-50 mi, at least naa jud sila sa kapangitaan nya. Amo sa encourage ang mga bata sa katusad intaw nga wa sige intay ganahan gani ngani nga sports nya wa sila ikabayad. So welcome jud diri namo, no. Andam jud mo training dili kay pag ingon mahimuon siyang fighter, himuon jud namo siya nga mahimo siyang usa ka instructor nga magapangwarta siya amo si encourage sa pagpa-eskwela.
Then kung passion jud niyo nga muduwa, ako lang kay advice kinahanglan jud ka og hard work kay daghan man kung na madunggan mga bagong tubo ron, nakakita sila sa mga fight sports, ganahan ko mga anak, kaya na ko nabuhaton. Pero kani nga kind of sports kinahanglan maka og lig-on ka kasing-kasing, isog ka kay di man pwede makigbayloan ay kag kumo ya
Taasan pasensya.
maigo kag kumo ay mo give up na ka.
Mao tong agianan pod namo nga daghan sa jud mi siya naka gold mi, so dili jud namo ikauwaw no nga sa among gitraining diri naa jud sila maabot no sa makaron sa uban nga gikan jud diri nako nahimo na sila mga insakto lain nga gym. So garbo lang gihapon nako tungod sa akong pagtabang nga wa jud damo sila pabayra nga mahimo silang banggita na lain nga gym asak sikat nga gym sila jud nagda dito nya sila jud pinakanindot nga moaway gikan diri.
Mo nang dako kayo chance nga mas dali ta makadani sa mata sa mga uban nga promoter. And then pareha po nako opportunity kay nako nang kanang thankful kay ko nga nakatungtong ko sa national team tungod pud ani nga lugar which is diri nagsugod tanan niya. So mo nang dako jud pasalamat ko sa asa ko padung mo jud akong ilugar nga tan-aw nako kay diri man jud nagsugod ang tanan jud.
Ako sa una nang ambisyon ko ginani hangtod nagpabuhi ko nahimo kong ni-eskwela kong karate nga kanang ako ra tag 30 patambuhan sa YCE. Nya nangandoy jud ko nga musud ko ginani nga sports nya wa man pay kwarta nga ikabayad. Moto nga pagkaabot sa panahon nga tagaan ko grasya sa Ginoo nga nahimong inani tungod dapod sa pagtabang sa mga tawo nga akong gitabangan, ni-donate sila ni ani kani mga matanan, mga bag, no. So dili gid amo ad yung kwarta diri. So gikan na ba ko sa mga tawo nga among natabangan. So mao to nga sa akong hilig nakita sila ko ang tao nga disido bata nga disido mo nang mupitik jud akong dughan kay ako ni kagid ko gusto nga ako silang palampason gusto jud ako nga mahimo sila nga ilang maabot ang ilang pangandoy gumikan ani nga gym nga wa sila mabayaran bisan sa kanila.
Karon mga kubal magsugod na ta magsugod na tag training dalawang tamo kung unsa mi mag-training.
Okay, Kowal, mga kakubal, ato na ng sugdan. No, ato siya i-stretch daan na para dilikid mo pa ng agad. So, ko na ito sa tawal ang daan.
When I go in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena.
What's up mga kubal? Welcome sa Amuan Temporary Training Center sa Mactan Combat Sports. Kauban ako rin akong teammate si Mark Tabaw and my student Wilfred Juano. So sila may kuyog na ko ron sa Amuan Training karong hapon. Sige mga kubal, sugod ta.
My God.
Sa mga kubal, o salamat kayo sa paguban karon sa episode with professional MMA fighter Nino the Pitbull Saoy o crew. I-invite na itong mga Pigs Boy Fight Kubal TV.
So katong ganahan nga mo train og jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and MMA as well. If you're around in Lapu-Lapu, feel free to visit us here in Bangkal, beside in Camellia, Phase 1. So this is our new location, and I would like to thank you for these guys, like who partnered me up here, like Mark Tabao and Walter Puano. So thank you guys.
Okay, thank you mga kubal. See you next time, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and the notification bell so ma-update mo sa mga upcoming videos or uploads for Kubal TV. See you next time, Kubal!